are good. So let us go here, there. Emulation, load stakes, I'm lazy, saw one. Ah, I didn't save, that's okay. Load state, nah. Okay, that's fine. You know, I caught Rebecca's stain on film. I'm good. I'm not going to get it again. I'm just gonna move forward. What was the combination for the lock thing? It was like 223 something. I think it was like 2236. I better open up a text document before I get into this, just because I would like to actually keep notes. Rolls we go. Was it 2236? Okay, I remembered it. Surprising. Let's go from there. Claire. Yes. Load game.
Resident Evil 2.
Yep, little do you guys know my graphics cards are driving, because right under the screen I'm actually playing Resident Evil 2 Remake, and it's taking up all my CPU. Original data right there. Glance, click through. This time we'll not pick up the film. Maybe Rebecca's just cursed, who knows? Wesker's film that was never meant to be seen. My fucking save data thing's way though. Oh, so I can reload my gun. I know that, and good. Let's go right through here. I mean, technically no one's seen Rebecca since Resident Evil 1. Ignore her appearance in the Mercenaries mode of fucking Resident Evil 5. That was just a ghost. Now let me go up here. Going through these next parts. I have to get that beloved red gem everyone loves so much. Right here. I was pushing across a pillar one day. Right over here. We good. Maybe in the place. Yeah, that's what you want me to do. I know. I don't know why more indie developers, I'm saying this as an indie developer, but more established and bigger teamed indie developers don't just try to make a game that looks like this. I mean, I'm pretty sure that there's a niche of people who wouldn't mind a Resident Evil, not Resident Evil, just Resident Evil clone type game that looked like an old PS1 game or something, and yeah, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I wouldn't care if it was super pixely like this. Fine, I'm okay with it. I understand indie developers can't make everything look nice, but yar. Not saying this looks bad even, but still though. The thing is, the ones in productions never really go fully forward, and a lot of them never come out into anything, and it's a weird situation. Trust me, as somebody who follows the horror indie scene very closely. A lot of them try to go too much to make the graphics look modernized, and I don't think they need to do that. There's my rattle on for today. I know game development is hard. I'm not trying to say, oh, you could just do that with a flip in the hat, take you 2 days. I'm just saying that you think making retro-esque PS1 graphics, or even just going for something like that. There's one which I can think of, which kind of looks like Alone in the Dark to me, but that's okay. Let me open this up. Yeah. People are making Resident Evil 1.5. They're not done yet. It takes time. Let me go through here. I am not going to pick up the Curse of Rebecca's film right now. Instead, let me pick up some handgun bullets. And get out of here, Wesker's desk of the secret shame that shall not be named, as we go right back on through. Until the fax machine turns on, right? There it is. There was 2 pages of fax. It's a report. What are we gonna learn? Nothing. Just gonna move things around for a second, and we're good. I like to imagine Wesker, with his voice and slick back hair and sunglasses, trying to make cheesy-ass moves on Rebecca. I don't know why I'm thinking about this. He's like, Rebecca, I need your assistance. And it's like he's not actually doing anything like creepy or anything. He's just doing all these normal things just in a really weird way because of how Wesker talks, just going to the office. It's fucking... Gonna go over to the next one. Rebecca is secretly Jake's mother. Anyways, let's go on to the next screen. Would explain everything. No. Here we go. Right, it wouldn't explain everything. There'd be some huge plot holes with that one. Let's open up the door. It's locked. Its spade is etched in the keel. That's what I expected. Well, what are we gonna do? Go on to the next screen would be the answer to that one. I have the unicorn thing, which is what I need to do with, but I'll take my time to get there. Right down the stairs. Down the stairs again. Come over here so I have enough space to run that way. Good. Other doors are locked. I can't. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna have to go back past the fucking liquors again. Well, I think it's at this point the thing that scared me when I first played the game can happen. Let me do it. It scared the crap out of me if it actually happens. Oh, there it is! Good old zombie hand scared the crap out of me when it first happened. It did. I fell for it twice, though. I was just going around the corner. My health's not going to be good if I keep doing it. The old Night of the Dead, George Romero zombie hands. Alright, let's go right through. You just have to be a little bit careful in the hallway for that very reason. There's a liquor right through here. Well, I'm not going to kill him. He's easy to dodge from my memory. Yep. Liquor got nothing on me. Let's go right through here and yai. Day of the Dead did, but it also happened in Night of the Living Dead, and there was a reference to in Day of the Dead. It's like, oh, well, they did the actual hand to the board thing, so yai. I forgot there was actually an iron box right here that makes my life easier. Get rid of this. I'm not gonna use my grenade launcher yet. It's way too early in the game to start using that shit. I don't even have my shotgun yet. I don't want to go grenade launching around. Now then, obviously what we're supposed to do is go here and leave our handy dandy unicorn medallion. You don't say. It's a shiny key right there for me. I will in fact take that pristine key. Yeah, why not? It's got a picture on it, right? I can observe it. It's in the shape of a spade. Got the spade key. Now, while I'm in the neighborhood, I actually kind of forget what you can do over to the left right now, so I'm gonna go check that out. What's over here, which I can check out? I forget. I know you can go over here, I just forget what you're actually able to do right now. Besides, get attacked by the undead. The undead are everywhere, though, so really, when are we not being attacked by them, right? So, over through this hallway. Oh, gee, zombie company. I was gonna let that one grab me because I realized I was way too close there. Sure, I'll save the ink ribbon. This is more of an item run because I'm not sure if I actually want to go over here and do what I need to do. Is that like a... Open up the door and leave again. No, actually, I'm just gonna head back. I'll come. I know that we're gonna circle around back here eventually, so I'm just gonna deal with that when we go over here. There might be key items I need over there, but for the moment, my spade key is all I need. Let's go on down. Got more to observe in the meantime, anyways. There's a few doors I can unlock over here with this magical spade key I've picked up, so I might as well do them right now because I know what's over here. These are really like our beginning hallways anyways in the Resident Evil location. You can go over there, but That's a little bit more deadly, so it encourages you to go this way. Yes, there's a liquor in this hallway, but still you're fine. I forget if the liquor's claw attack is a one-hit kill or not. I don't remember if this was going to open yet. There we go, that will open with the spade key. I don't mind getting my ankles slashed or whatever's going on there, but yeah. And then glance through here. A copy machine. Yes, Claire, that is a copying machine. Patrol reports. Patrol report, September 20th, 9:30 p.m. Reporters, Sergeant Neil Carlson. We received a report of a suspicious looking individual skulking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. A suspicious looking individual in the sewers. Do you usually see non-suspicious looking people in the sewers? I searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I recovered the following items: a small amount of C4 plastic explosives, an electronic detonator, 9x9 parabellum rounds, infrared scope broken. End of report. Alright. Files of various cases. None appear to be useful. She just glanced at all of them like, none of these are useful except the one I just picked up. Raccoon City's data files. Most Umbrella ink. Visual materials. Oh, Badir, there's a crowbar up there. Wonder howsoever we would get that crowbar. It's not like there's a stepladder right here all available for the pushing. Someone say, God help Claire if she ever gets a boyfriend because of Chris, but Claire actually technically is interested in someone in Revelations 2 and high. Let's get the crank. Back down I go. And yes, there's also Stephen Code Veronica. So technically, Claire is more romantically inclined than almost any Resident Evil character in the whole series. Then again, the Resident Evil characters are weird in that they're like abstinence to the extreme. I'm just gonna carefully walk this hallway if you need me. There I go. Hug the wall more than anything. Out! I don't... Actually, I do recall what this crank is for. I should hold on to it right now. I'll go this way right now, though. It's locked. Oh, it's a diamond keyhole. Excuse me for getting those mixed up. Diamond and a spade are totally not the same thing. I book it. Eunice zombie groaning right there. I don't remember if upstairs is a diamond pattern or a spade pattern, so I may just be wasting time coming over here. I guess we're about to find out, though, aren't we? Right over here. Let me inject that spade into hopefully not a diamond keyhole, because that'd be kind of weird. It's got some.
Help me!
So I should mention this again. I've not played Claire's scenario A, so I don't know what differences there are, and that was definitely a difference. I'm good. Now, who could that mysterious little girl could have been? Who knows who in fucking life? Rather, she has a lockpick. Okay. You have used the spade key. The key is useless now. Discard it. Sure, extra item slots. If you, I mean, when I first played Remake, I held on to the keys because I liked how they looked, and I put them in the item box in the place that they wouldn't bother me, and just kept them there. That's an honest truth, but not again. I need those item slots. Leon.
Leon!
Claire, you made it.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here. I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Okay, Claire. None of this information looks useful. Well, that's fine. I'm just observing things. Apparently there is nothing in around these parts. Do you think that Sherry crawled through the vent? Because the door was locked. How would she get through? This looks useful, so claims us, I guess, over here. I mean, she could crawl through this under area. The door is nailed shut. Doesn't look like I can pass through here. Yes. Was that something here? What is this? Oh, handgun bullets. That's no, I was expecting for some reason. We got the rest of this top area to check out. What is even Leon looking? Look at Leon's just slow tracking system of watching us move. But if you run, he like starts gnawing his head. I'm gonna stop it. On to the next. Looks like a file here. No. Nothing. Okay, how about this desk? The desk is locked. We use the lockpick? Yes. Let's take the grenade rounds. I remember in Leon's scenario A, there was in fact gun parts here, but maybe I'm just mistaken with my memory of some desk that was around these parts. There's nothing more. Nothing less. Let's go on to the next. I think this is where I needed to use a crank type object. At least I think. Even if I don't have to use it, I still have 2 item slots. A switch is on the shelf, left and right. No, because I don't know the solution to the puzzle yet, silly. I don't have enough information. Let me look around here and figure it out. None of these books appear to be more useful. You don't say. Well, let's look at this table thing here. I'm just trying to look for a clue for this puzzle, ma'am. Is this a clue? No, it's a red herb. That's better than a clue. Combine this magic, yes. Alright, what's over these parts? Accompany data files, primarily on Umbrella Inc. Many of the books on the profile investigation. Sure, let's check upstairs because I still need some clues here. Many books on the shelf are about chemistry. Cool. How about this shelf? Still about chemistry, eh? That's a lot of chemistry going on around here. None of these books appear to be useful. None of these books appear to be useful. Yep, there we go, I remembered that. I'm gonna press the switch. Power switch, will you push it? Yes. So get this puzzle going. It's obviously a clue right here, so let's look. A bronze plate with a picture on it. Okay, so 1 is still left between blue and yellow. So there's a space there. So it'll be yellow to the right, yellow to the left, yellow to the left, yellow to the right, with a yellow skip there. Yellow, so right, left, left, skip, right. Right, left, left, skip, right. Right, left, left, skip, right. Just do it to it. Look at the patterns over here. So this one needs to be moved over to the left. Right, really? I don't know why I said left. So right. This one also needs to be pushed over to the right. Left. Left. There you go. I guess they're already in place. There I go. On to and pick up this. You take the Serpent Stone? Why not? It's probably important. I don't know if it's important because I don't know what it goes to yet, but it looks important. That's good enough for me. I forget where these doors go to, so I guess I'm about to find out where these doors and the door above me goes. There's probably a difference, you'd think. I'm so obviously heading for right there. Zombie. Try and book it past him. God, I did a bad job booking it past him. That was not what I wanted to do. Let's push this down here. Does he allow me to push the button? Yes. That's one of the main things I was trying to do right now, just to make it easier and later. I think I actually missed that the first time I played this. Run over these parts and see what I... Oh, no, zombie. I don't actually want to fight you. That's not what I want to look at. There's more space right here than there is over there, so... Press this. I'm fine on health. Can I check this to see what it sort of is? A 6-inch stone with a snake etched on the side. You don't say. Alright, let me see if I can avoid the zombie. Life is easy sometimes, hard other times. I should take advantage of this. I do. Well, I thought I was about to get grass. I was about to start mashing buttons. But did it? That went a little bit better than I expected, to be honest. Let's open this up. I missed the button the first time. Made life harder for me, okay? There's the lighter I was looking for. I will take the lighter. I even know exactly where it goes right now. I mean, lighters will typically be used more than once in a Resident Evil game, but in this instance, I know where I can use it. Secretary's Diary A. April 6. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues in the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. April 7th. I heard that all the art pieces from the Chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th. I wasn't surprised to see the Chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was really disturbing, painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the Chief's face as he leered at the painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. Alright, so he was an art lover and a creep. There you go. Magazine rack. None of these books look useful. Time to stuff things away I don't need currently. Just watch when we need the Serpent Stone really soon, because I really have no memory of this stone. I have no memory of where this crank goes. I'm so gonna totally need them in just a second. It's the worst part. I know it. I'll take the ink ribbons. Yeah, sure. I'll save my game right now. We've made a little bit of progress. Save my ink ribbon. Yep, slot A. Right there. Yes. At the waiting room. That's where the secretary stays. Let me put my ink ribbons away. Right there. Yep. So the next part this way. Still multiple doors to go through. And more things to explore mysteriously. I kinda know where I am, I kinda don't. I remember some certain areas well, but I think I remember this back part of the mansion only slightly, ever so slightly. Well, let's investigate. Adventure nothing gained, as they say. I kind of remember this hallway. If I remember correctly, it goes on for a ways this way, right? Yep. We're gonna go there later. I'm not gonna deal with that hallway right now. I'm gonna lock this door in the meantime. Or maybe I should go over there first. Ah, geez, being all indecisive. I'll grab this green herb at the very least. Yes, I will rescue this green herb and give it a nice home in my belly whenever I eventually consume said herb. I assume that's how we heal ourselves. That way we rub it on our wounds, but you know what? They never really show you. I guess technically they kind of show you in 5. They spray health sprays on themselves, so I guess they would mash it on their wounds, not consume it. But yeah, I hate this part of the game. I hate this scare. This also scared me. It was the second time the game really scared me when I played it. And I'm not fucking dealing with it right now. He's been pecked to death. God fucking damn it. There we are! I hate that scene. I hate birds and bird enemies particularly. It's just... boy. Anyways, let's investigate this surrounding. I bet this is where I need the fucking crank, isn't it? Water pressure valves read. Success pressure made on the water mains. This is totally where I need the crank. I'm gonna go grab the crank. I'm not dying, I'm only on caution. Let me see if there's anything else I can do up here. I'll explore this area before I get the crank here. Let me see if there's like anything nearby which I can use to get the crank an easier way. Can't figure out what's over here anyways. Oh, I remember this location a bit. Let's see if I can move cautiously past the undead. The answer is yes. Yes, I can. There's actually a big open area good for dodging them. Check out the secluded building by itself. Here we go. We've made it to the building. Now let's explore this building or this room as best as we can. Hopefully I have enough for whatever's in here. I don't actually fully remember what's in here, but I also do remember. It doesn't appear to have been used much. Yeah, fair. Nothing special, said the Claire. It probably hasn't been working for some time. Glance over these back parts. Oh, here we go. This is actually the thing for the wire thing. This is totally, yep. We take the valve handle. Good thing I didn't go back for the crank. That's totally what it is. Anything else? Will you take the bow gun? Well, don't mind if I do. Also, since I do want to take these ink ribbons, and I'm never going to probably come back to this part of the place again, I'm going to, in fact, use this green herb. I've got a few in my inventory anyways, to pick up this ink ribbon, which is worth 2, so sure. Not going to save you anytime soon, because I just saved, but you know. And also, it's time for a more famous scene. Zombies are inside! Kind of ruins this next one, but here we go, because this is the only time in the series they ever do this. I remember. That's the only time in the franchise they ever do that. Out I go. I unfortunately remembered it very vividly. It didn't actually scare me when I first played the game. It was more like, oh, type of moment. They haven't done that before. That's breaking the... Forgot about the goddamn light pole. The light pole is my undermining. Well, I got the valve now. Time to put out the fire. Pause for a second here. You know, I actually don't remember if you can enter inside the door once the zombies have appeared or not. Just suggesting something.